Good day. Um, Today I'm gonna talk about strength. What makes a person strong? And from studies, strength is the endurance until something change. You work out as long as you can endure working out, you'll see a change. Strong. You become strong. Oftentimes, I'm hearing strong man. What is a strong man? What is a strong woman? If you haven't endured until a positive change, by definition and mathematics, no feelings. Because a lot of us answer from feelings. That's not what I feel like it means. Definition, mathematics. You would deem a man strong if he endured a female that was uh, an addict, and he stuck with her until she became clean, and now she's clean, and now they're in a relationship that's. So, so that's the thing. When God uses us, you know, he wants us to endure until the change. That produces patience, which is a strength. That produces faith, which is a strength. You know, so this is something I have to ask myself. If I haven't endured until the change, how strong was I come from an age and time where any quitter, quitting in any situation, you were deemed weak. You were less strong. You weren't strong enough for quitting. Today's time, quitting is something easily done. You can change in any time, but now do that math. That's why most of us don't stay in a relationship to the happiness. That's why most of us come into a messed up relationship in the beginning. We, weak-minded, weak in character. It enhances the term shallow. That's why, people, it's not deep. It's no strength. It's no endurance. Oh, I don't like that person because of that. I don't like this person because of this. Oh, they don't have this. And they don't, shallow. Too much work for you. The character is not enough. People used to say that all the time. Javier, you mess with. And I always used to say, man, I don't shop for looks. I shop for character. I used to say that in my early 20s, because even young, I searched for a help meet. I was ambitious enough for the both of us. I'm enough for the both of us. I don't need two men. So, and that's always been me. So, but strength, man. If you haven't endured to the end of anything, that's not strength. Now, I'm not saying for anybody to stay in an abusive relationship. That's not what I'm saying. That no. You don't coming from an ex-abuser. Aired out laundry. It'll be said anyway. But my fog in all of that was I did not know how to correct a grown person. That's just that what my standstill was. If they're grown and they're doing things to hurt me or harm me, whether it's verbally or whether it's physically or emotionally, however it is, financially, anybody that know me know that's the so, but yeah, so it's just to be strong, and I'm gonna be honest. To have as many children that I have, and as many mothers to my children, I couldn't have been strong. Even though I'm strong-minded and strong-willed and strong, you know, if I wanted a family, I should have endured. I would. Soon as you make me feel like there's no need for me in any shape or form or fashion, I fight at first, because I don't like to lose. But once you have dominated the situation and made me feel like it's no use for me, I move on. You just have to set in. Some of the relationships I was in, it took a while to resonate that this is over. They want to go somewhere else. They want to be somewhere else. They're not on the time I'm on. But once it set in, I'm good. Cause like sometimes I used to hold on because of the nature of the person, because I knew who they were and what the world would do to them. They're swimming in uncharted areas. They're in deep ends that they've never been in the swamps when they were used to being on the seashores. But and I did, but they found their way through. And once I realized that, it's no more use for me. I gotta go where it's a use for me. And right now, God said there's a use for me. But that's what I wanted to talk about. What makes you strong? To endure to the end. Whatever it is. Dedication is something right now that's lacked. And the further south you go in generations, it's lesson and lesson. Dedication. Most of them are not dedicated to nothing. Soon as it's a little resistance, this is not for me. So, but that's what strength is. So for me, in the position that I'm in my character, in my faith, in my mental, I don't want any more strong women that don't understand what strength is. You know, I don't, because most of the times I run across women that think strength is the the more that they fight, combativeness. That's a strong woman. I speak my mind, and if you speak in your mind and it's not edifying, you're not being fruitful. It's nothing. It's like what Paul said. You hit a cymbal, man, and it don't make any sound. You're like a instrument that don't make any sound. So it's all this, like I ran into, just deliberately or go the opposite way just because that shows that they can control themselves. Okay, well, there's a verse in the Bible that says that when I was young, I girded myself and took myself wherever I wanted to go. But when I became older, I let someone else gird me and take me where I've never been. Chew on that. The fight is not what makes you strong. You know, that's not it. How well can you conform? That's strength. How can you endure until the end? That's strength. How often can you play a position that you feel like this is not your best position that you should be in, but someone else deems that this is the best fit for you, and you do it like it's the best fit for you and watch the outcome? That's strength. That's strong. That's a strong character. That's what God uses the most. You know, so it's not. Yeah. So no. And they say, so all you want is a woman that just want to say yes to everything. No. I just want a team player. Trust me. If I said on the other thing about Taraji P. Henson and the characters that she played, you know, the only thing about the characters, that majority of the characters that she played, is she's a strong woman in her characters. But oftentimes she doesn't win the prize at the end. The one that she really in love with, the one that she really putting all of this in, and she done this to, you know, even to Empire, did the time and came home and still trying to do, you know, but still at the end, it didn't turn out like how it's supposed to turn out. The woman do that much time, man, and come home, man, she's the queen of this empire. You know what I mean? It's just how it is, man. It's no way. That's crazy. Like, to me, none of that works out. To the point that even in a situation when I was going on my first vacation, the real dumb out to me was I had a woman that held me down for 4 years. And I ain't want for nothing in there, because this woman has held me down for 4 years. I dumbed out because when I come home, she didn't give me the chance to take care of her. Put your feet up. Her reply to me was, I don't want to be under the thumb no more. And I understand. I understand, man. You know, you pretty much proved yourself. You held it down. You did that. You did. 4 years. You did that. You know what I mean? However you did it, you did it. For real. You know, just wanted to give it back, though. And I end with that.